Jinxy's Tarot, guys. Welcome back. I'm doing a reading for all you Capris for the months, the remainder of whatever is January, February, March 2022. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, so this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, guys. All right, Capris, always remember that energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. Now, Capris, there does seem to be a situation where there is a past person that seems to be thinking about you quite a bit. And they are definitely, you guys have been apart for quite some time, okay? But just know that now they are looking to return. This person has thought long and hard about how they want to come back, when they will come back, and how they're going to bring forward whatever proposal there is that they want to bring forward. Now, the thing is, this is the Four of Swords along with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the reason why they've been away for quite some time is because Four of Swords indicates like someone who's working through situations, healing themselves, healing a situation that they may have done some wrong, and they want to figure out how they can make right. But they have been taking time out to work on themselves, and they're looking for the right time to want to come forward. Now, this could have already happened, or is now happening, or it's going to soon happen, because they feel that the time is right. Whenever they do come forward, it's because they feel the time is right and they want to make some changes. Having the Four of Swords out, it does mean that while they were gone, they have been working on themselves. Okay, Capris? They have been. Four of Swords is not easy energy. It's very heavy, dense energy, because this is a person who thinks long and hard. This person could have gone to therapy, counseling, maybe even spoken to some friends, family, but they've spent time working on themselves. Know that when this person returns, okay? They have been. The thing is that, like I said, this is the Justice and the Two of Cups out. Now, some of you Capris may not want to hear this, that you may not want to have anything to do with your past, but just know that if this energy is being asked for me to portray to you, is because you need to be aware this is going to happen. Having the Two of Cups out with the Justice, it does indicate to me that this person is going to do everything in their power to want to make right the wrongs of the past, if you so allow it, because obviously without your acceptance, this cannot happen. But they feel that there is a very strong connection between you two still. They haven't given up. The Two of Cards isn't reversed, it's upright. So this person still feels your energy as you feel theirs. They feel like there's a bond that they can't, in a way, they can't understand it, but they don't want to. All they know is that they feel very strongly tied to you, and they believe that you guys are meant for each other, and they want to make right the wrongs. They want to heal whatever's been hurting between you both, okay? They want to do this. And that, again, the ball's in your court, because not all you Capris will be willing to accept this in your life. Now, like I said, this is a Knight of Pentacles along with the Four of Wands. Now, for a lot of you who've been following tarots, you know what this means. This person has been thinking long and hard how they want to come forward to you, how they want to express their feelings for you, when they think they should do it, when is the right time. Everything took time. They were preparing for this. If you know what Pentacles energy is, Pentacles is very heavy, dense energy, okay? It's basically working through a situation, planning a blueprint before coming out with doing what you have to do. Four of Wands indicates to me that they want this home with you. They want to create something very stable, very secure with you. You understand? Four of Wands is having the passion and the drive to want to build that foundation, build that happy place with you. Now, I'm not saying that this is about creating a family, having children, but Four of Wands does indicate to me that they want the beginning of a story with you. They want a chance to write a story, to start another chapter, if you would so allow it. They want another chance with you. You understand what I mean? And this is what they're looking into. Now, here's where the hiccup is. This is a Death reversed along with the Two of Wands reversed. There's a lot And Capris, don't get me wrong, okay? I do feel like this is more your energy because I've already picked up on theirs. I know what they're desiring. But you, this is the Death reversed along with the two of Wands reversed. You're not ready to go forward with this. When this person comes, I will feel that you are not going to be very anxious or driven to want to go forward with this because you still have issues from the past that's not been resolved. However, you guys had ended the relationship in the past. Things were not resolved. The chapter was not closed, nor was it healed. Now, if Death was upright, this would indicate to me that you and this person had dealt with the situations of the past. You guys had gone your separate ways, and you guys have evolved and developed into better versions of yourself. But that's not the new beginning that you guys have, because your past has not yet been dealt with. There are still some wounds that need to be cared for. There's still some questions that need to be answered. There's still some healing that needs to take place. Now, mind you, Capris, especially for the ones who do want to consider giving them a chance. Now, look, this needs to be dealt with. If a closure isn't made from the past, what would happen is that the old wounds, whatever bled of the old wounds, will bleed into a possible future, and that's basically. That's a nightmare in the making. Please don't mind me saying that, okay? Because this needs to happen. Until right now, it's not. So this is not even a question about let's begin again. No, there's healing that needs to take place, especially from your side, because I do feel like you haven't forgotten a lot of what was done. You haven't, and you haven't let go of it. Even if you are living your life right now as if the past no longer exists, it's closed chapter. Inside, no, it hasn't. Now, you know here, this is the Sun reversed, and this is the Eight of Pentacles out. Now, I'll tell you one thing right now. The Sun is out, so that's a good sign. It's not a negative thing, but it's reversed. That means that if you guys want to be able to reach a happy place, literally reach a happy place, this needs to take effect. This is what needs to happen. Hard work, effort needs to be put into fixing what was broken. You understand? Whatever past wounds there are that needs to heal, and effort needs to be put in. Some real effort. Some like no more fancy words, no more romantic words, no more getaways, nothing like that. Effort needs to be put in so you can understand each other, hear each other, listen to each other, be compassionate and sympathetic to each other, to want to be trying to rebuild a happy place, because right now there isn't a happy place. There's memories of it. But right now there is no happy place. Your person wants to build a happy place. There's a lot going on with you that you don't feel as if you can go forward with this. There's a lot of hiccups on your side. Okay, look, Cancerians. Why am I saying Cancerians? All right, there must be somebody whose partner must have very heavy Cancerian energy in them, or there's a lot of feelings that are so drenched in the ocean that you're having a hard time letting go of. Know that, because there's no reason for me to have said that otherwise. Now, this is a Two of Pentacles out. Now, Two of Pentacles, but the Eight of Wands is reversed. Now, I'm going to say this right now, again, Capris, don't mind me saying, okay? And if I do say another zodiac's name, is because either the energy of that zodiac is very drenched heavy in this reading between you and your partner, or you or your partner either have that energy very heavy in you guys. I believe the energy itself is very heavy between you two, because Cancerians have to do with very strong emotions, very deep emotions. But I digress. Let me go back to you. Two of Pentacles along with the Eight of Wands. Now, what this is, I want you to understand this. When this person does come forward, you guys got to take this thing very, very slowly. If there's a lot of emotions, like strong emotions of anger, resentment, or whatnot, that's going to be a disaster in the making. You understand? So Capris, I know that you guys are very civil, poker face, and take things very ritually. I want you to understand something. Don't be so rigid. Please, I'm asking you to loosen up, hear what they have to say. I want you to hear them, okay? And also there needs to be a conversation that needs to take place. Two of Pentacles indicates to me that you have a choice to make. Pentacles, again, I will tell you, is heavy, dense energy. That means that you need to think deep. You need to weigh your options, the pros and cons, and you need to know if this is even a salvageable situation possible. Eight of Wands is reversed. Now this means that don't take action right away. Don't be impulsive. This is Eight of Wands energy being reversed with the Two of Pentacles. This indicates to me that you are going to stop dead in your tracks. You will stop. You will not consider any forward moving energy, nor will you consider moving back either. Take a dead stop where you stand. That's it. And weigh your options thoroughly. Take time out. Please don't be in your emotions when you make a decision. Do not be in your emotions. For the ones who've been waiting for this past to come back, fantastic. But again, you need to first heal some of the old wounds, because again, having this stick out to me, and it's constantly sticking out to me, there's a lot of things that need to be made right before any decision to go with this person or without this person can be a healthy step forward. You understand what I mean? Now here, this is a Six of Swords and the Judgment, both upright. Now what this indicates to me, and this can go multiple ways. Heads up, it can go multiple ways. Judgment, again, is about making right the wrongs of the past. Now I had the Justice here too, okay? But Judgment is making right the wrongs of the past, because Judgment is about wanting to rekindle an old relationship. But having the Six of Swords out, for this to take place, now something about the past needs to be let go. Something. And what that means is that it could be a number of things. Either you are holding on to severe anger or resentment, or there is a situation of the past that still holds you back. It could be anything. Maybe there's a past lover that came back and wants a chance, but you're not seeing anything too strong about that, and you see something with this person. You need to clear your path first. There's something there that oh, maybe it's this person who comes back to talk, and there's something that still holds them back a little, and you're not in agreement of it. But there is something that needs to be let go before a rekindling of this relationship can happen. Something needs to be let go. Okay, and it could be from either side, from your side, or it could be from their side. But there is something that needs to be let go, because whatever this is holding you back from wanting to rekindle this relationship. It's holding either your person back or you back, or it could be both of you. Both of you may have something. Maybe both of you do have resentment and anger that you guys cannot forget, and then there's repeated arguments about it over and over and over again, like a broken record. And hence, every time you want to start to rekindle, the flame dies out before it can actually be aflamed in any way. But you understand, something needs to be let go of for this to happen. So for you guys who do want to rekindle this relationship, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. A lot of work has to be taken in. A lot of effort needs to be put out, because it seems like there's just so much. Capris, don't lie to me. It seems like both of you have a secret desire and wish to want to make this happen. This is not a joke. The Star card indicates, and this wasn't even upside down. This was upright. Both of you, somewhere deep in your heart, want this to start again. You guys want another chance. Both of you do. Not just your person. You do too. Both of you have a very strong connection. Remember, two of cups. Wait, why is this going towards a yes? But why? Okay, heads up. I'm going to say this right now. Okay, like I said, the Star card did show itself. Star card showed itself. Now, also, with the Judgment, the desire, the wish, and the hope to want to get a second chance at this, there's something that needs to be let go of. There definitely is. Because like I said, you guys have a very strong connection that is still... The connection's heart is still beating. And yes, a very strong chance at this time around, all the rights will be made, all the wrongs will be made right, and you guys can have a second chance if, again, I will say, if there's a lot of effort that will be put into it, because I do feel like effort has to be put in. You guys keep getting Pentacles out over and over and over again. Pentacles is putting the hard work into the situation. The moon came out sideways, tilting towards a little bit of like some kind of situation needs to come to light. Now, the other two cards that came out, this is the King of Cups reversed with the Nine of Wands. Now, it seems like somebody is regretful or apologetic, ashamed, some kind, but this is Nine of Wands. It means that something in your relationship, something was done that somebody is very much ashamed of. That someone is having some nervous, like a nervous tick or anxiety about disclosing. Now, this situation needs to come out in the open and talked about. But this happened during your relationship. Something someone did wrong, and it really, really hurt. Either this information you know about, or it needs to come out. It needs to come out. Look, there's something still holding you guys back. Whatever the situation is, whatever the shame is, whatever the secret is, whatever this pain is, this needs to be dealt with. This needs to be dealt with and healed for you guys to have a second chance. But it happened during your relationship. During your relationship, there was a situation which hurt. It was a situation where somebody feels very, very guilty, very ashamed. And it gives them a bit of anxiety about it, okay? So there is, and between you two, you know best what it was. But there is something that's the person is very guilty or ashamed of. But I'm going to say this again. There's no point in me like coming forward with this over and over again. All right, last three cards under this deck. This is the Fool card, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Now, I'm going to tell you right now what this message is. Having the King of Pentacles. Now, funny thing is, what did I see before? Was the Knight of Pentacles right here. Knight of Pentacles, this person did take time coming forward. Now, having this combination with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is that both of you need to have a level head and a calm heart to have a conversation. Now, having the Knight of Pentacles also tells me that if you guys so choose to start this relationship again, you guys need to tread slowly. Take it slow. Now, again, I said again, Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles energy. That means a lot of effort needs to be taken into making right the wrongs that were done in the past, healing the wounds of whatever it was, and also dealing with this guilt and shame needs to be dealt with. Yes, it happened during your relationship, and for the ones whose this story resonates, you know who you are, okay? Then only can you take a blind chance at this relationship. But before you go full heart forward, I want you to understand that this combination means take things very, very slowly and talk about it. Open and truthful conversation needs to take place, but take it slow. Do not allow your emotions to run away with you. A lot of Pentacles energy means take things slow and steady. Now remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Everything started with a single brick. Okay, so that's what I mean. Capris, if you want this badly and your partner wants this badly, please heed my words. Take it slow and steady and communicate. Let all the cards out on the table and communicate. Then only can you guys take a chance. Otherwise, if you do not heal the past, if you do not come out with all the truths that need to be heard and said, then you guys are doomed for failure again. But the thing is that your connection is very, very strong, very strong. And the heavens are asking you to deal with the things that need to be dealt with and walk away from whatever's still hurting you. Something of the past needs to be let go of. It needs to be let go of. And whatever shame and guilt and anxiety that happened during your relationship, work this out. Work this out so it doesn't bleed onto your future. You understand what I mean? But these things need to be dealt with. Then only can you recreate this happy place. But to get to this happy place, effort needs to be put in. All right, guys, this is my message for you, Capris. Your person is coming back, but I'm asking you again, take it slow and steady. And do not allow your emotions to run away with you. Think things through. Use a little logic, rhyme and reason along with your heart in it, okay? Then only can you build something strong and stable this time around. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck. Many, many blessings and all my love. All right, guys, I will speak to you again next time. Bye.